everyone. So I'm trying to figure out, I have no clue what I want to do today. I just want to start on my be creative today, but I don't know what type of creative I want to be. See, sometimes some people know what their style is, but then some people have lots of styles that they're interested in, and you're kind of influenced on the day about what style you want to do. So today's one of those days. I know I want to be creative. I just don't know exactly in my mind what that looks like or what type of style I'm going for today. I'm feeling a little bit vintage, but also feeling like everything goes, using a lot of colors. So, and I'm not even really sure what I want to do. So I'm just going to start making marks and just playing around. This is actually my anything goes planner, meaning sometimes it's a planner, sometimes it's just a place to put decor and decorate, which is why it's called anything goes. Using these little paint daubers from the children's section that I find sometimes at Ross. And I guess sometimes it's just easy for me to like kind of start off with a list in here. So I know there's a list of things that I need to kind of keep track of. I got some new face products, so there's kind of a lot of it. And in order for me to remember how to use it, I need to make a list. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. At least I'm going to start. Who knows where this is going to end or where everything is going to go. But like I said, I'm feeling like I want some color. So this is new. I got these Viva sheets, and I've been looking at them for a while, but someone convinced me the other day to finally try them out. Since I don't really have a large space on my desk, it's sometimes easier not to go really small and really compact. And sometimes a palette just still takes up too much room. And I usually don't use watercolor in here. So, oh look, there's a piece of tape. Yeah, I usually don't use watercolor in here. So this is kind of new. I don't really like the way watercolor looks on stalogy paper. I like it more in my Hobonichi. But yeah, we're trying something. We're wild today. So I'm guessing this is probably more of an anything goes type of day. And I gotta figure out how we're gonna make this work. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think I'll like these. At first I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. And then I was like, we could try it. This resist here is magic scotch tape. I do a lot of tip-ins with just regular scotch tape because I find it's easier. And I can always put washi tape in it later. Ugh, the camera is making this look very red, and it's not. It's pink. I know this, even though I like the color red, I don't craft with it that much. I don't like the way the camera's making this look. I feel like using all the stickers today as well. Let's see. I'm trying to see where I'm going to go with this because I kind of don't know. That's interesting. If you're wondering, I got these stickers, the huge flower stickers from AliExpress. I love stickers, if you know me. They're kind of like X-ray style. They're really huge. Oh, I think that'll work. I mean, I'm the type of person, I don't plan things out, but I kind of plan as I go. Meaning I just lay stuff down to see how it looks and rearrange it because I still want it to be pretty at the end of the day. So I do some planning. It's not, just free for all. But it's just plan as I go. You'll see. It works for me. I think that works. It's really pretty. Yes, yes. And I love this planner. This is one of my favorite planners, though I don't always plan in it, but I just love the freedom it offers. However, when I find that when I'm making a list, often I get so caught up in decorating that I actually run out of space before the list gets made, and I'm like, oh, it ends up being mostly all deco. I'm like, oh, well, what are we gonna do? that's pretty in a way, but I need something a little bit lighter. Oh, I know. So I got these, I had these envelopes a while ago from Daiso, and I just really like the way the paper looks. So I tear it up. The reason why I'm starting off in this B6 stalogy and I'm just making a list, because I feel like lists are a low-key, low-stress way for me to create and also to get warmed up. And we all got to-do lists, right? So it kind of helps me figure out, okay, what am I going to do later on in my other types of journals. So it's a really low-key, low-stress way for me to start creating. And I think that's why one of the reasons why I love this journal so much. And I don't mind cover things up in here. So let's see, I'm gonna get my glue stick. I always use the Elmer School glue, the purple, so I can see where the glue is going. However, it's not bad, it gets the job done. Would I like a better glue stick? It's hard to find like what's a great glue stick, and I don't want to pay a lot of money, so I usually just stick with Elmer's. I saw some people use this, I forgot, this cord, I can't remember the name, but it looked great because they were gluing fabric and stuff, and I'm like, yes, that's the type of glue stick I need. Then I look at Amazon and you have to buy it in a pack, and it cost too much money. I was like, I guess I'm sticking with Elmer's. So here we are. Okay, so I like that. Still need some room for a list. Let's see. Of course, I gotta use my stickers. We gotta use stickers here. We are a sticker space. Love the stickers, washi tape, all that jazz. Oh, she's cute. Where did I get her from? I think I got her from AliExpress too. So we're gonna chop her off. Maybe she's peeking out. I don't know. Let's see. Do I like that? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I could use this. Cut that off. I like the border. It's too wide, so I just cut the excess border off. And notice I don't just stick everything down at once. That's what I mean. I kind of plan as I go. So I don't have a plan, but I plan as I go, meaning I don't stick everything down immediately, because I gotta see what I want to do. Okay, that's cool. Let's put it like that. And already I'm running out of space for an actual list. But you know what? I don't care. It's again, this is it's less about the list for me. So this planner is not, some people would say this planner is probably not all that functional. And you know what? They would be right. It's not always all that functional. It's very deco. Sometimes it's very functional. Sometimes it's functional. Sometimes it's more functional mixed with deco. And I run out of spaces all the time. But I don't care, because guess what? That's what I just go to another page, and it all works out, and I start another page, and the creativity continues, and it's perfect. It's fun. So these are some die cuts from AliExpress. I'm trying to use them. I kind of like that lilac look. I dropped some ephemera. I don't know whether that's gonna go on the page. So one of my big things that I use a lot when I'm doing, especially in this stalogy, is I use Post-it notes a lot. So I think, okay, here's the list that I have to actually make up. So I'm gonna take these out, and let's see. Okay, like it. Okay, I'm feeling we need some contrast. So I need a grid paper. What kind of grid? See, I got these Post-it notes. And also, to give myself more space, I may also do a tip in. Crazy, right? So this is more subtle. But we don't want subtle. Let's go with this one. I want to see, if I'm going to use a grid, I want to see it. Okay. So there we go. Ooh, yes, I'm loving that. So already, yeah, I'm going to need to tip in. Whatever. But it's gorgeous. I'm feeling it. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to let's see. What about you? Oh, oh, don't cover that up. Don't cover that pink spot. Oh, well, you know what, that works. Actually, I'm gonna keep it like that. Don't cover that pink spot up, she said. But I will. What if she's just like peeking out like that? And I feel like in your planners or whatever, when you're layering, you can't be afraid to cover stuff up. You can't. If you're afraid to cover it up, it just won't work. She's peeking out like that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I like to get my paper clips to kind of clip things down. And already I'm loving this page. See, this is what I'm talking about. And it's kind of showing me, okay, whatever I'm going to do next, it gives me like the vibe of what we're going to go for. Split paper. I'm feeling it. See if I see some washi that like. I feel like I found that I use more washi when they're all on cards. These are just plain cards. And I just put, anytime I get, well, I'm behind. I need to make new washi cards for washi that I bought a while back. I need to make some more. So we're just going to go for it. Just tear it really like this. Will that match? Who knows? But I'm going for it. See if I like that right there. I know I didn't even glue it down yet. But it's okay. It's okay. You like a little border right there? Bam. Oh, yes. Feeling it. Yes. Okay. So again, where is this list going to go? We'll find out. That's always the biggest surprise. I don't always know where the list is going to go. And if the whole page ends up being mostly deco, that's fine with me too. No worries. Okay. It's my list. That lets me know how much space I'm going to need later. I'm trying to get back in the hang of just creating. And this is like my first time. Oh no. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to edit it. Because usually I like to do voiceovers. Because I can kind of speed through the process. I like I like to edit my videos how I like to watch them. And so when I'm watching people do process videos, I speed it up. But since I'm talking, I don't know, it's going to kind of be weird. Okay, don't mind my talking. I'm just thinking things out. Who knows? I might end up doing a voiceover and you might not even hear this conversation later, so we'll find out. And I'm actually surprised that I'm chatting right now, because usually I just put on a video and then turn these processes into like a time-lapse video later on. But my iPad is charging, so I'm gonna try to talk more on these videos. As long as I'm talking in a way that I can still create, because I don't know, some people are able to create while they're talking. Sometimes I can do that, and sometimes I can't. Today I seem to be doing it just fine, but we're in uncharted territories. I can't promise that all the time. Okay, let's see if okay. Bloop. So one of my goals in life is to try to use all the stickers I have. It seems like an impossible dream, but you know, we all gotta have goals. Just know I'm nowhere near reaching that goal. I am so excited that school is almost out. So in case you didn't know, I'm a high school teacher. I teach in high school English. I'm not going to go into that today. I want to teach high school art. Or eventually college art, studio art. But I'm at where I'm at right now. So with it, summer coming, my goal is to create more videos and content. And maybe even eventually at least get things created down the line for a Patreon channel. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to have that by the summer. I know that's not going to happen. I want to do it kind of in advance. You know, I said I hate watercolors in this, but it doesn't look that bad. But let me see. I bet it bleeds through. Well, it didn't bleed through that bad. Okay, well, I may have to try using more watercolors in here. I can't go crazy. I still don't trust this paper that much. But like I said, I usually do it on Hobonichi paper. But I have a lot of creative goals that I need to actually do. And technically, I would have time to do them after school. But I don't always have that much energy after school. And I end up reading something, working on lesson plans, falling asleep. And then I get to create after I get rested. It's like 12 at night when I feel like creating again. And so that throws me off schedule. So I'm more of a daytime creator, or morning. That's usually when inspiration hits me. Is it daytime and morning right now? No, but it's the weekend, so love that. Okay. I just love these flowers. Okay. All right, so let's see what now. Let's cut it off. Do y'all like, what's your preference? Do you like chatty videos? Like chatty real-time videos? I know my preference. I personally like I said, I like voiceovers or music playing. I like to speed up the movie, speed up the videos, because I do want to have time to create on my own. So sometimes I play people's videos on silence. Not because I don't like what they're saying. It's just usually I'm working or watching something else. I'm multitasking, so I may be talking on the phone or just doing something else where I just want to make sure I have pretty things that I'm watching in the background. Okay, let's see. Let's put this trash on the side. All right, I need a tip in. I feel like, because that's the only way I'm going to have room for an actual list. So what could that be? That's too light. No. I'm trying to think, so. I don't know. I'm not sure about this anymore. It's kind of, I'll think about it. Ooh. So I have this A6 Hobonichi, which I still don't think I've done a flip through. It's very thick and it's too thick to actually work in. I still have a lot of pages, so I took some of the pages out. And that's great if you want to, if you want a watercolor in your Hobonichi or your stalogy, but you don't want a watercolor in it. So you can just take the pages out, take highlighters, watercolors, leftover paints, and then you can put it back into these notebooks. Let's see. I'm trying to see how I'm going to do this. Hold on. Let me think. That's loud. But I kind of like it that it's loud. I feel like it kind of works. If we... Nope. 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 It's loud, but I feel like it works. It could be just me. But how will it work? Let's see. But here's the thing. I still got to make a list. I still got to have room to make a list. And I'm not going to want to make a list on that paper. So, Oh, that's right. I'm looking for my bigger sheets of notepads. There we go. Ouch. think I'll save this for later. Keep this on the side. Forgot I had that. No, that's too purple. Let's see. Oh, these were from Daiso. That's too pink. Not that. Maybe next time. All right. Either this or this. Ooh, the mystery. Kind of like the mystery of that. See, on the back it's going to be blank, so. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. But this is how I usually work in this notebook. And I think that's why I love it so much, because I just have so much fun in it. And this is also how I use post-it notes and notepads. I love doing it like this. Okay. Okay. I think I got a plan. Boo. Oh, yes. Boo. Yes. All right, so let's make her word. Let's see. I'm going to take some regular tape. I need a bigger desk. Because this isn't even a desk. It just, we'll work on that thing. Things to work on. But my room doesn't really have space for a bigger desk. That's what I need. So that's another reason why I try to go compact with my stuff. Because space. Don't cut things out that we don't need. Alrighty. Yeah. So I was talking about, and that's another thing I need to finish making a creative goals list as well, since summer is coming up, because there's a lot of big goals that I would like to have. Like, you know, you got your big, gigantic, almost seems impossible thing, but hey, it doesn't hurt to have it. Then you have your smaller, like I need to actually start painting more, and I want to try to get into illustrating, and basically this summer I want to actually keep it to things. Of course, I can have the big impossible artsy dreams, but I need to also have like the things that could, you know, likely to happen. So I need to start painting again. They don't have to be big, huge paintings, but I do need to start painting again. So that's one of my goals. Oh yes, I like that. So now I'm gonna get my Scotch tape. And if it seems like I'm just rambling, I am. So if you're watching this and you're like, man, her conversation is going all over the place, it is. Oh, see, I got so distracted by washi tape and other stuff looking at the video. Okay, so anyway, this is one of my secret weapons for tip-ins. I know people just go in straight away with washi tape. I don't do that. I usually go with magic Scotch tape, because sometimes I use washi to tip in, but even if I do, I usually can't decide which one I want to use yet. And I feel like I can get in a lot closer with the Scotch tape, the magic Scotch tape, and it's more seamless. It disappears more into the page. And then later, if I want to, I can go back to add certain pieces of washi. Cool. Yeah. Okay, let me just take it off. But I just find it easier to do Scotch tape. Okay. And I can fold it back a lot easier. I know people use like the card method to kind of insert. I just have such a hard time even with that. I feel like, so I just do it like this, get it back in, pull back, kind of fold it, and then gotta get right up in there. Oh yes, and then kind of like crease it like that, like that. See, and it's because it's Scotch tape, it's invisible. Tape is visible, invisible seams, and then I can go back in and add. And sometimes, you know, I want this to show. So again, Scotch tape. That's one of the keys, people. I just like it like this. But I must say, even though I'm not used to do like chatting while I'm creating on these videos, I'm kind of enjoying it. I guess I'm just thinking the thoughts that I would have out loud. You know, the thoughts when I'm usually creating, these are the thoughts I'm usually thinking. And now I'm just thinking about it out loud. You messed up. Okay. Careful. All right. So kind of like, I give it the tape a crease. I kind of fold it, and then, I didn't do that this time. And then I tape it in, and then bam, tip in, boom. Tip in. Do I like that there? Now, lost it. Yes, the other day, I went to a little craft place, and every time I go to that place, they got new stuff. And it's like I'm having a competition with them, but I'm losing. Because I keep saying, oh, I'll get this next time. I'll get this next time. And every time there's something new, I'm like, oh. But I got this pack. Let's see. I think this would kind of be pretty. See, I'm so busy decorating. I know I'm going to take up space again. But you know what? Again, to me, decorating is the function, okay? It's there to help boost my creativity and help me. This is like my creative warm-up in a way for whatever I'm going to do. So it kind of gets my creativity started up. So I don't know. So creativity is the function. Ooh, I like that quote. Creativity. Or, no, that's not what I said. Decorating is the function. So is this planner functional? Heck yeah. That's gonna be my new line. Decorating is the function. Oh yes. Okay. Maybe. See, I get extra. I like being extra though. Okay. Extra. Maybe I'll use this. I wonder if I can layer it. And sure, do I really need to do all this for like a page that I'm just making a list? Of course not. But again, decorating is kind of the function. It's to get my it's to loosen me up. It's to loosen my creative juices up, and also to remind myself of things I gotta do later. So sure, sometimes there are times where I just create a to-do list on a post-it note and be done with it. But then there are times like these where I'm just like, that's interesting. There are times like these where I'm just, I'm doing all the things as a way to loosen me up. Oh, so I got these from a little craft place. They're kind of like washi stickers. I don't know what they're exactly supposed to be. They're just pretty. Okay, they're like these, oh, it says like floating clouds with little patterns in them. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm feeling that. Hold on, I don't know where I'm going with this. Hold on. Feeling this. Kind of want to use this. Let's see. Ooh. That's interesting. Ooh. Or, so I'm trying to use up new stuff too that I just got. Because use the new stuff up immediately. Don't wait for it, just use it. Hold on. Kind of like that. Let me see. Okay, this is also from Little Craft Place. It's like a stained glass tier clear tape. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with the other idea because I like that. Okay, take it off. Yep. Should I? Why not? Let it extend. Okay. It's giving me contrast. Yes, love the contrast. And then these were from Hobby Lobby that I got a long time ago. They're cardstock. I like them. I love them. I love the pretty flowers, but it's too thick to go in my journals. So a lot of time for cardstock stuff, I always peel the black backing. This used to be a sticker. I'm just going to take this extra off. It's still going to be chunky, but it gets rid of some of that. So it's not as thick. It kind of thins it slightly. So I do this with any foam sticker or cardstock paper. I wish more scrapbooking companies would, and I'm starting to see a little bit, but I wish they would go thinner with some of their ephemeras, or, you know, because journalers, we need the space. Our stuff gets thick real quick, chunky real quick, and I like chunky, but, so yeah, that's what I do. And now I'm going to glue it. Oh, and I think I'll be done for this page. I mean, I should at least say what the page title, what the page is going to be, what list is going to be on that page. Of course, fabric tack would be ideal, and I have some here, but I just have to, I'm just going to use glue real quick. And she's gorgeous. Okay, list there. Should I make a title? Let's see. Do I have letters to make a title? Oh, that's a stupid question. Of course I have letters to make a title. The question is, where are they? Should I stamp it? Maybe stamp it. All right, I'm going to stop the video here, and I'll probably stamp or add stickers or, you know what? No, save myself some time. I don't feel like doing all that kind of stuff. So I'll take one of my markers. Let's see. Do I like the color? And then I'll just outline it. So I'll take a, this is usually what I do. It's the fastest, easiest way. Go with this marker. Beauty. This is gonna be my beauty regimen. Oh no. Alright. And I'm going to outline it with a gel pen or either a gold pen. Let me think. A gel pen, yeah. Yeah. And we'll be done. Or maybe I should do a gold pen. This is the only way I really like my handwriting in my the only I'm not good at calligraphy, and I don't like to practice that much. So this is as far as my brush writing goes, and I like this look. I do this look often. All right, and I am done. I think we're done. I spent a lot more time on this than I had planned on it. I feel like I want to add some stickers here. But again, I'll be taking this way, so we'll see. But anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching the process. And remember, sometimes decorating is the function. So, bye.